which one am I getting?
Can I get the biggest one?
I was.
Big one.
I'm pretty sure Follow wants the Fruity Pebbles.
Well, I was trying to figure out what
the
this
first
is in the middle
time
of this
I
one.
ever came to this flea market with Nana, because I thought that they sold. I don't want one. I was just.
Why would you rip it?
I thought that they really sold fleas.
Fleas?
Yeah, because it's a flea market. That's what I thought as a kid.
I wonder why it's called a flea market. Ooh.
Which one?
And ooh, that do look interesting.
I hope it's not
so,
greasy. It's like a croissant.
It's like whipped ice cream icing.
And so the first time I came, I ended up getting some kind of bacteria. I ended up having to be rushed to the hospital because my eye was swollen closed. I had blisters all around my eye and on my eyeball. Yep, from the flea market.
Because you kept touching everything?
I'm assuming.
I got rub your eye.
Come on!
Hey,
Hold it right!
I got it. Yeah, it got something in it. It probably got stupid jelly in it.
No, I checked to make sure the other one had jelly. That one's white cream.
Oh, okay.
You missed the best one.
Shut up!
Wait a minute, this one got white cream?
Yeah, I think so.
She gonna take the whole thing.
Mommy, you have!
Oh, sorry.
My God, you
Yeah, wait, now she spit all over them.
Give my dog back.
My teeth.
We got nothing in this
I saw
car.
that giant piece of spit.
See that now?
Let's eat your
It works
donut.
out perfectly.
Look
Let
at
me
her.
take my teeth out.
So greedy. Let's open it and have to let's see what's
Alright,
inside.
So where do y'all want to go next? Do y'all want to go to the Black Friday place first, or do y'all want to go to Fifth Avenue?
You're not gonna share with me.
I know. Let's be greedy to
Oh, donuts.
I know, right? I ain't even have a whole one.
You don't see the whole one. You get a C, not an O.
That's crazy. That one getting in the middle was good. That one.
Hello, food.
What they got here? Got food too?
El Salvador.
Oh, the bus come here.
Yes, the bus. I can only go to work.
I wonder what's down that way.
Old.
What in the world does that way? Dreaming.
That's what you got.
Really? What can I see? What else you got? That's it? The Shakalicious?
I need some tape to try to get this.
Dang, this bag is heavy.
Check.
So are you going with us to the flea market? I mean, to the thrift store?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
There's
where I
actually
want to
stuff
go.
in there.
I want to save my money.
I'm about to meal prep for the week. I just learned that Aldi's has the best prices in town. I thought it was Food Lion, but this bag of rice was like $1.75. At Food Lion, this would have been about $2 or $3. So I got all of my groceries. I don't have them all right in front of me, but I got all of my groceries for this meal prep for $34. This food is going to last me probably over a week. Never had it before. Cinnamon roll, coffee creamer. I like the it was a Starbucks shaken espresso. That was my favorite drink from Starbucks. It was the Starbucks, I think it was brown sugar shaken espresso. So I'm like, maybe it'll taste like that, hopefully, or maybe I'm wrong. I got some sour cream. Normal diet. This is what I normally eat pretty much every single day of the week. When I run out of money, I start eating junk food. But when I got money, this is what I'm eating. And when I take a shit, it is like clean. Like, I only gotta wipe one time. Like, my anus is clean. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I feel like I'm better than everybody because my poop just comes out. Like, I guess it's the perfect amount of fiber and other things that allow your poop to like kind of be solid and not. I don't eat this Shin ramen. It's good though. My sister likes it, but I don't know why the hell he just bought me this big ass box of ramen. He's like, I got this for you. I'm like, I didn't even ask for it. And if you would have asked me, I would have told you to get me a different kind. Because I don't like that kind. I like the Bulldog. shit. Trying to do this shit with one hand. And, that's enough. Why it smell like fish? I don't know what that smell was. Maybe it was me. Jamming in the kitchen, having the time of my life. And we have like the security system where like it makes a sound anytime somebody comes onto the porch. And I was so scared because I thought maybe it's my grandfather, but I'm like, he don't get off until 2, and it's currently 12:25. So I got a little scared because I'm like, oh, is it the ops? Am I about to get got? Those have gotten a lot of like hoochie. Like the stuff that they're trying to sell, I can't wear because, you know, I can't wear that to work. I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing that outside my house. So it's like the stuff that I do feel comfortable wearing, it's either very cheap made material so it doesn't last long, or I rather just go to my go to like Target or something and get something, because it may be cheap, but then when I get it, the size is way too big or it's too small, it doesn't fit. Like you'll see a shirt and it'll fit like this area, but then the sleeves are like just way too small and then you can't wear the shirt. So it's just like I'd rather cut all that out and just you know, go in store, because I like shopping and like modeling myself to myself in the mirror. Like I love, like when you keep yapping and just talking and at some point you realize that you're not even like talking about the original thing that you were trying to talk about. What is that called? Because I do that all the time, but it's like I feel like it's necessary for the person I'm talking to understand the full story. Like I can't just start it and then not give backup information, because you won't get the whole story. But sometimes maybe people do, like, you know, they can fill it in based off of their own, but it's like I don't want you to. Like I want you to understand based off of, I don't know. And so it's like I feel like I have to like explain from the beginning to start, which is just like people don't be feeling like listening to that. And I just go on and on, because I originally started talking about it because I said I ordered off of Temu out of necessity, because I have an iPhone 12 mini and Walmart doesn't sell that size. Amazon sold it, but I don't like buying off of Amazon because it's like I guess I don't be paying attention, but I'll buy something off of there, and the next thing you know, they're trying to charge me $15 every month because I guess I didn't realize that the free shipping that I was getting was a part of the Amazon Prime deal. It wasn't just something they were giving me complimentary. And Temu had every phone case size, so I just ordered off of there. I got a phone screen protector, and then I got a phone case. And the thing is that as soon as you get on Temu, they want you to spin this wheel, click this, click that, and it's so fucking annoying. It is. I'm like, this is, I didn't sign up for like a lottery game. Like I came here to buy something, and I guess they, you know, I don't know. I guess it's all a part of like them trying to get you to buy shit. He got the heavy duty. Anyway, she was ordering stuff every day. Like every day I came in the house, there's a new Temu package on the porch, and I'd be like, "Do you even know what this is? Like, are you even keeping track of like what you're buying at this point?" Sit, like, wait for her to come in. Don't immediately rush her and like start sniffing her like you don't know who the fuck this is. And it irks it irks me. Like, it's the first stressor I encounter before I even get through the doorway. And it's like it just frustrates me because it's like, how can you have a dog, not train it? Nobody likes that. And then what will happen is the owners will come in the house and they'll be like, "Get the fuck out of the way, move." And I'm like, okay, so you don't like it either. Why not train the dog? Why get mad at the dog because the dog don't know how to behave? You have to teach the dog. And so I've never seen them give affection to this dog. I've never seen anybody just rub the dog and give him a nice massage and kiss on him. But he's gentle. Like, there's babies in the house, and he is so gentle with the children. The children will come and sit on him, play with his ears, ride him like a pony. And he does not even bat an eyelash. Like, this is a very calm dog, and he knows that he's not in any danger. The one of the owners said that he's only aggressive towards men, but females and children he doesn't show any aggression towards. So I'm pretty much safe. But I'm like, I wonder if he knows that I'm a female. Because I've been told I look like a man. So I'm like, maybe this dog looking at me like, is that a woman or a man? But I've pet him a few times, and I noticed that he gets excited very quickly. Like, you'll start rubbing his head, and then all of a sudden he's trying to nip at your hand. And I'm like, calm the fuck down. Like, now I don't even want to play with you because now you're making me feel like you're going to bite me. And you don't understand that boundary. But I can tell he's a dog that needs to get his energy out. And as soon as you go into play with him, he's ready to play. Like, he wants to play. And he'll even, like, go pick up his ball and start bringing it to me. And, like, nudging me with his nose, trying to play with me. And I'm like, oh, like, he is a good dog. He just needs to be trained. And he follows directions pretty well. I want to say he responds to his name. So if you tell him to come here, he'll come. If you tell him to go upstairs, he'll go. If you tell him to sit, he'll sit. If you tell him to stay, he'll stay. But it depends on how much he wants the thing that he's working for. So, like, if you take a chicken leg, he might really listen to you, but he also might have a hard time, like, staying. Like, if you tell him stay and you show him that chicken leg, he might be, like, excited. Like, he can't sit because he just wants it. Another thing is he likes being outside. Like, this is a good dog, honestly. Like, he's a boy. I don't really care for dogs because they lick themselves, they lick their buttholes, the sounds they make when they're licking. He'll fart. Like, I was walking down the steps and he was sitting on the steps and he farted and distracted me and I fell down the steps. And I'm like, why are you, like, because I had to step over him. And he'll do things like that, like sit in the way or just come and stand in the way. And then you're like, can you move? Like, why are you just standing here? Like move. But like I said, he's a good dog. He just needs to be trained. And I feel like it's a disservice to the animal when you don't train it. Because I know that they like structure. I know that they do like boundaries. They like knowing what they can do, what they can't do, instead of you lashing out and yelling at them for not teaching them. And I'll notice how, like, the parents cuss the fuck out of that dog. I'm like, they treat the dog like he's an annoyance, like he's a burden, like he is the most awful thing in the whole entire world. I've never seen them show any type of affection to that dog. He seems to be more like a tool or a symbol of some type of status. Like, yeah, I got this big ass, aggressive ass dog who gonna eat you to shreds. Like, it seems more like that. And I'm like, he got a soft side too. Like, dogs like rubs and belly pats and affection, like, you know. But like I said, he's not trained, so when you try to play with him, he becomes like, he's heavy and his claws like will scratch you and shit. So yeah, that's my rant on the dogs. I can't stand people who get dogs and don't train them, because it's not just for you. It teaches them how to interact with everybody. Not, you know, like, people are going to come into your house. When you take your dog on a walk, they're going to walk around other people. And I feel like it's just selfish and kind of like you got a mental illness if you don't do that. Because I'm like, why would you? That's like getting a baby and then, like, you're loving on the baby, you're treating them like a baby, you're like, you're cute, but you never train them, you never teach them anything. You just are like, oh, let them be a baby. Like, you don't put any effort into teaching this thing how to live, how to I don't know, like, it just bothers me. And I think it bothers me so much because I used to know a guy who had a pit bull. Everybody is like, oh, pit bulls aggressive, they're killers, whatever. Every pit bull I've ever come across, they were a sweetheart. Every single one of them. Like, all they want is attention, they want love, they want you to play with them, they want you to interact with them. Always very, very sweet. This man he loved his dog, like, absolutely loved her. How could you not love her? But then I started to realize how annoying dogs are. Like, I would stay at his house while he was gone, and I started to realize how annoying the dogs were. They just stare at you, and then, like, she'll just start barking out. Like, as soon as she hears a car pull up or whatever, she's like barking. I'm like, there's no danger here, there's no threat here, but you're barking, making noise. Like, I understand that's what you do, but can't you train a dog to, like, you know, not bark at everything that walks by the house? Like, maybe, you know, she listened, she followed directions very well, but she was also greedy. She would get into the trash, rip up the trash, and eat the food, and it was just disgusting. Like, he would get so pissed at this dog, she would shit inside the house, and it was like, now all of a sudden she's not cute anymore. Now all of a sudden you got a problem with her behavior, but you treating her like she's a human being, like she's a real baby, and you don't teach her anything. Like, you just like the ability that when you call her name, she responds. You like having that control, but you're actually not in control, because as soon as you step out that house, she act exactly how she want to act, and then you got to come home and deal with that. It's like, it honestly disgusted me, because I'm just like, yeah, he would let her run outside where all her shit is outside, and then let her come in the house and sit on the couch, put her feet on the couch, walk around the house, like, on her bed. And I, like, it was just the most disgusting thing ever. Like, some people can, like, ignore that and not really think about that, but I think about that. Like, if you're about to have sex with somebody and you know you're about to get some head, and I just ate a cheeseburger and you just had a cheeseburger, I don't want you to go down on me. I want you to go brush your teeth you know, get that food out of your mouth. Otherwise, you're going to be putting that in me. And I can't not think about it because all I'm thinking about, oh, I don't want to get some type of infection because you done ate some cheeseburger and it's still all in your teeth and in your saliva. Like, the thought of that grosses me out, and I couldn't even enjoy the experience. While some people, they don't give a fuck. They'll be like, go down on me, give me head. But no, I can't not think about that, and it doesn't go away. It stays in the front of my mind. But I need to stop yapping and cut this fucking onion.
Helping families on that level.
Opportunity, but not television.
No, I don't. I'm like this. And I just pull her out the room and into the other room. And I just go. Having fun, they think it's fun. I'm just playing. And they think it's all fun. Right? And I'm sitting here thinking, this is not great table manners. We're not sitting down eating together as a family.
I guess y'all gonna say I'm cooking chicken the white people way. But I always cook my chicken like this. I don't wash it or anything. Garlic to soften up a little bit more before I blend it. This is the onion from my rice, and I'm watching Super Nanny interview. I love Super Nanny. It's been one of my favorite shows. I think Joe Frost is one of the most beautiful people, heart and visually. I think she's very attractive. But I love watching Super Nanny.
That's what you talked to me.
That's what you got done to me.
Yes.
Right? And she was amazing.
That coffee creamer isn't bad, but it tastes sugar free. It tastes like it tastes like there's aspartame in it, even though it doesn't say sugar free, but it really does taste sugar free. I'm trying to make pickled onions, but the ghetto way. I'm just trying to see how long it would take for it to actually be pickly. I should probably be cleaning as I go so I don't have such a big mess. That's what I'm about to do. So shredded cheese is now more expensive than block cheese. I don't have a grater, but I'm just going to cut this up and put it in a container probably, just so I don't got to cut it every time I use it. But this was only, I think it was $1.50 maybe. This was $1.75. I wanted lunch meat, but lunch meat was like $3 something. This was only $1.75, and it's just for lunch. You know, it's just to have something, put something in my stomach so I'm not hungry during the day. The bag of oranges was only like $2.45. This was only like I think about $2 maybe. This was like $2. Like, it's really fucking cheap. I'm like, I never know Aldi's was this cheap. I kept going to Food Lion talking about, oh, Food Lion has the best prices. No, Aldi does. This, you get 30 tortillas, because I like the corn tortillas. You get 30 corn tortillas for, I think it was like $1 and some change. Like, what? Everywhere else, that would be almost $2 to $3. Like, that is crazy. So I definitely will be doing my shopping at Aldi's. Let me clean up all this mess, though. I'm about to blend up my vegetables, but I need to take them out somehow. The first time it happened was, I'm a registered behavior technician, and the first home that I worked in was a Latino household. And I would smell the mom cooking I would smell the mom cooking, and it just smelled so delicious every single day. And there was this weird smell that I didn't know. Like, I had never smelled that smell before. And I kept trying to figure out what it was. Honestly, I had never smelled anything like that before. And it smelled delicious. Like, it smelled nice and fresh. And so, you know, one day I built up the courage and I came into the kitchen and was like, what is that smell? It smells really good. And she was like, oh, it's cilantro. So ever since then, I've loved cilantro. It's just one of the best ingredients in the whole entire world. And it's pretty much in every, well, from what it seems like, it's a part of every dish. And I started to fall in love with the cuisine. The rice, the way that the rice was made, the beans, something as simple as beans, you know. So I try to mimic what I've seen, you know. I try to mimic what I've seen. I know it's not the same, but to me, I can get close enough to where it's like I'm not like missing it. Like, I don't know, like the seasonings I'm putting in here now, I'm not measuring anything, but I did not get cilantro. I always get cilantro, but for some reason, I forgot it. So I'm gonna use this dried up shit that doesn't even smell like cilantro. Wait a minute. This does not even smell like cilantro. It smells like tea leaves. So that's not going to make it taste like cilantro at all. But yeah, she from there, you know, showed me her ingredients cabinet and showed me all the things she uses to season her food. She showed me the cream. I love that. I don't know what you call it, but it's this like cream. It's like soft, a softer version of sour. Yeah, so I try my best. I don't got cilantro, I don't got limes, but I make the best I could do. So let me blend this up. I always get scared that the lid is gonna fly off, but it never has. So I don't know why I get scared. Oh, there's another one. It's not plugged up. Damn it. Try again. I'm so upset I did not get green peppers at least. Because I was just thinking spicy. I wasn't even thinking green peppers because the pepper adds to the flavor. Okay. Yeah. The beans are ready. I'm about to mash them. They kind of thickened up a little bit. I like to leave some of them still not broken up. I'm gonna taste it though. I don't think I've tasted anything. I don't like to taste when I'm cooking. I don't know why. I like to be surprised. Let me see. Okay, that tastes good. The seasoning I made. Let me it tastes really good. actually just learned, you shouldn't put hot food straight into the fridge because it can change the temperature of the fridge and affect the other food, and also the extra water droplets that form can make the food like change its food's texture and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna put that in the fridge, but I'm about to wash my rice and cook it in the same pot and add the rest of my sauce and onions.
That's the food for your soul.
Yeah, it's a lovely way of saying it because it is spiritually rooted. Like, you know the purpose, you know why you're doing it. You know, and there've been, you know, it wasn't always that easy for me not to see the confidence and the stories. But when I first was doing the show, I cried, I watched, I never could, and I just watched, you know.
Oh shit. Is there an easier way to do this? Like, this is why I don't like rinsing the rice, because I'll be spilling most of it down the drain. Almost clear.
Being an introvert doesn't mean you're shy.
Yes.
Is that clear enough? No. Let me do it one more time. How many times was that? That was like 5 or 6. Is that clear enough? I think so. Fuck. Oh, I don't know what I was saying. Now I'm going to, I seasoned my rice. I've learned that you need to turn up the heat on high and cook the rice until it starts boiling. Oh, I think that's too much. Until it starts boiling. And then as soon as it does, yeah, I think that's too much water. Actually, I don't know. I think that's enough. Until it starts boiling, and then as soon as it starts boiling, you put a lid on it, turn it on low, and let it finish cooking. And since I've been doing that, my rice has been turning out perfect. But I think I added too much water, so we'll see. I think it's a little bit too wet. I think it's done now. On my dinner for the week, I got all of my chicken. This is $10 worth of chicken, my sweet potatoes, the rice, the beans, the chicken, and then I got my avocados. I got some popcorn and Takis to take to work. I got my fruit, my bologna sandwiches for lunch. And for breakfast, I wasn't able to get eggs, so I don't know what I'm going to do for breakfast, but my grandfather bought me this chalupa, which I'm going to eat for dinner, I guess. But this is my plate. Yummy. I'm about to eat. To me, this is healthy. I don't know if it's actually healthy, but it's healthy to me because everything is made from scratch for the most part, except for the tortillas. And every meal that I'm going to be eating, I'm going to be getting beans that have vegetables in them, avocado, sweet potato, and a little bit of rice, and the corn, and our chicken. So I feel like this is pretty balanced, and I know that when I eat this, my digestive system really benefits from it. So I don't know if this is actually healthy, but my body seems to like it.